Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Didsbury Art Studio and I'm Sally, and in today's video we're going to be doing a rag rug. I have made some of these before, but this time I'm going to mix up all the different fabrics and I'm going to do some tassels and change the shape of the hessian. So we've got a little cat down here keeping us company, little Layla. Her eyes are open, but she is nearly asleep. And this is what we're going to be making today. So let's get into it. So I've got a load of blue and some pale greeny type fabrics. I've been trying to sort them out because I thought I could do a rag rug from this piece of hessian that I've got here. So I've kind of honed it down to, I quite like this, like a satin, and got some more there, and that top, and maybe that colour green. I'm going to start cutting some strips out of these for now, and if I think I need any more, I'll head on to some of these ones here. So this is what I've now cut up. I've cut up some long lengths of beautiful fabrics, all different textures, and I've cut out some shorter lengths of fabrics, and I'm just going to see how I get on because I have no idea how much I'm going to need to fill this size of hessian. So I'm going to be doing some smaller lengths and strips of fabrics over here, and then I'm going to have some longer lengths hanging off, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so I'm going to just kick off with this size hessian fabric. This is just some that I had, but you can get various different weights of the hessian fabric, which just has different types of holes in it. So it could be more spaced out, the weave, or tighter. This one, as I said, is just what I had. So I'm just going to fold over the edge like so, because I don't want it to start fraying. And these are all the shorter lengths of fabrics that I just want to begin with. So I'm using my rag rugger tool, which it was actually a gift, but I think you get this from one of these from Amazon. And you just poke it through your hessian fabric, and then you come up through another hole so you can have a small amount of fabric there. And then you just hold on to your lever, grab one of your lengths of fabric, clip it on and pull back like that. Cute. All right then, and then we just crack on, and you can go in various different directions. It doesn't really matter. In fact, we could just fold over the top area over here and just pull that down like that. Come through with your tool, finger on the lever, and we're just going to go with a slightly different colour. So I've got my shorter length of fabric here, and we may well trim some of these down, I'm not too sure. We'll see how we go and how it starts looking. And now I might mix it up again with a different colour. There we go. Oops, gone through a bit of fabric there. So let's go with this one. Push through. Yeah, I think I've gone through a bit of fabric there. Watch out for that. I'm just going to pull that back. Where have you gone? There you are. Okay. And pull that through like so. And you just start ramming all the fabrics really close and tight and compact next to one another. They all stay in place, basically. You don't need to worry about any knots or tying on or anything. Let's mix it up with one of these. So I'm going to fold in the edge again, push through, boom. So it's a really weird weather today. You might have just seen a couple of clips where I was just sitting in here, but I've been flitting in between the kitchen and here because the sun is coming on the back of the house, and so the kitchen's a bit warmer. And as I said, it's a very odd day, and we're finding that the weather here in Manchester is very on off. So it's got sunny 1 second and then really cold and wet and damp and not very nice the next. So I just go and sit where it's a bit warmer, and as I said, in the afternoon the sun comes on the back of the house, so I'll probably go back in there in a bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using these fabrics here, and if I run out I'll cut some more up and show you what other colours I might use, but for now I'm loving this combination. Okay, so this is how it's looking. It's looking really lush, basically. I'm just mixing up all of these colours in there, and we'll probably trim that down. We'll see how we go, but yeah, I'm liking the way it's mixed up, and then I'll sort of lead down here with some longer lengths. I'm just about to watch the latest Diary of the CEO, $100,000 a year plus, which I do quite like watching, so let's crack on. Okay, I think I've done enough for today, and this is where I've got with my beautiful rag rug, and ooh, yeah, I'm just going to leave it for today. I'm really happy with where it's up. Hi, just butting in here just to say, if you haven't subscribed already and you're enjoying this video so far, I can come up with a million excuses as to why to subscribe, but if you're enjoying it, why not? It's free. So thanks so much, and let's get back into it. So what I want to do here is I kind of want it to go down, so I'm going to just draw a very rough line from... I'm going to be folding that under. I just want to do a different shape. Okay gang, we've so nearly finished now. I'm just going to add a couple of these more pure blues in there. They're like wool, frayed wool strips right to the bottom, if you can see. So just along here, and then we're going to go in with the longer strips just to come flowing off. So just the last one or two of this blue going in. But by the way, if you are interested in watching another video similar to this, I used different fabrics. In fact, it looks like this. Here we go. If you're interested in doing this one, then I'll leave the video right up there. So I'm just going to add a strip of the longer lengths all the way along this edge here. So I'm going to be tucking under the hessian so it doesn't fray. So it's going to get more narrow and wider over here. And we'll try it out on the mannequin in a bit. Who's a good girl? Where have you been? You've been in one of the bedrooms just having a little nap. You come to say hello? It's really wet outside, isn't it? You don't want to be going outside. It's really chucking it down. Want a little tickle on your little chin? There we go. Beautiful girl, aren't you? Beautiful. Tickle, tickle, tickle on your neck. Yeah, a little bit of purring. Oh, there you go. Oof, hairs everywhere, Layla. Hairs everywhere. Where are you off to? you off to? There we go. Shall I get your bed? Shall I get your bed? Okay, so I'm just going to have a little mess around here and try out some different parts to how this could go. I just thought the tassel-y bits would be a bit different coming off. You know how I like all the, you see them up there, all the tassels coming off things. So yeah, that looks a bit chunky. I think it looks better coming down like that. Or, so that way. I think the wider bit at the top maybe is better. What do you think, Layla? There's a lot going on there, isn't there? Let's try that. On the side, is it like on the back? Blimey knackers, Layla, it's like a fur coat. What do you reckon? Oh, it's okay. Right, so there's oodles of possibilities there, aren't there? Oodles. I always sort of make these pieces in samples and have ideas about where they could go, but my interest, as I've said many a time, my interest is more about the samples and creating, and somebody else can take it further on for me into garments, fashion garments, whatever really, but my forte lies in the embellishment and the creations. I love that actually. I like it just like that. What do you reckon? I think Layla's stimulated by all the noise, aren't you? Oh, right. So yeah, that's it on the back, and it sort of wraps around. What do you reckon? Sorry about the washing machine in the background going. There we go. And yeah, I think I'm going to finish there. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give me a like. It really does help the channel grow. And I shall see you in the very next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.